Get all the local sports stories you care about, not just from the air, but on the ground. Covering sports all over the Bi-State. 5 on Your Sideline, sponsored by Universal Windows Direct.
We are here, Cardinal Ritter, and we've got the head coach, Brandon Spann.
And going for 3 straight championships.
Absolutely, 3 straight. No one in the city has ever done it in the city of St. Louis, so we're trying to make history.
That's right, it's November, and Cardinal Ritter kicked things off for us with playoff season. This morning on the Today Show, I'm Annie Kroll.
Going for history, and I'm Michaela McGee, and playoff season is on the horizon for all of our high school fall sports. So let's go see who picked up this momentum this week. Kicking it off with Vianney at Marquette. Slow start to the game, but Mustang senior Noah Landu put the first 3 points on the board with that 40-yard field goal. And now defense making the difference. Vianney on the attack. Sam Dean looks to connect with Sam Smith, but he bobbles it. It is Will Tatum for the pick. The energy is up from there. Devin Hollins once in on the action, and he breaks through for a monster play. Ooh. The Griffins didn't go out without a fight, though. They did fight it out, but the Stain Gang walked away 23-20.
Tight one, Michaela. But how about Lutheran, St. Charles, and Orchard Farm High School? They weren't messing around tonight, lighting up the scoreboard. A piping hot interception and return from Eagles' Jordan Matlock, taking it all the way back to the end zone for an Orchard Farm touchdown. Then, not satisfied with a long run, watch this. Orchard Farm lands this long pass, beauty, eventually finding the end zone, but a flag is going to send them back to the line. So don't worry, the announcer says, let's do it again, folks, and they absolutely will, because check this out. Boom, yeehaw, they're going to get another one. Brendan Hudzik gets another Eagles touchdown, this time no defender and certainly no flag. Orchard Farm takes the victory 48-26.
Let's check out U City and Normandy over at Parkway North tonight. The Lions defense on the prowl, fumble on the play. 38 recovers it, and he takes it all the way to the promised land. Touchdown, U City. Time to see what they can do on the attack. And it's sophomore Robert Robertson lofting it up. Easy money. U City going home happy tonight, a 41-14 win over Normandy. First round of the IHSA 1A playoffs, Dupo at Althoff. Jaden Ellington on the snap, hits Charleston Colden with a long ball, everyone. He takes it in for 6 to put some points on the board. But let's switch it up a little bit. We're going to go see Ellington handing it off to De'Air Hill Jr., who goes all the way. Man, we should have sped this one up if we needed to, but that is one pretty touchdown and a pretty highlight for the Crusaders. The fans absolutely loving it. Dupo on the attack. Deegan Prater puts it up. Nice pass, but to the wrong team, sir. Lauren Green gets the pick and a long return. Down goes Frazier there, but he sets his team up for this nice little punch in. Stephen Brown. And guess what? Crusaders remaining undefeated, 60-0.
Call that one decisive. How about staying on the east side? We pick up at Columbia at Cahokia, where Corey Middington gets to get a giant one. Look at this right here. He covers a ton of ground for the rush. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, eventually, don't worry, he's going to find a rushing touchdown after quite a bit of work right there. Don't worry, it's going to be Columbia QB number 12, Mason Vogel, who's going to throw a pretty pass to number 2, Shane Johnson, who almost gets it in, but it's not quite there. He had a little bit of a trip at the final line. And eventually it's going to be the Comanches, who defense are going to have Stater Isaac Phipps, who's going to keep it out of the end zone. It's Cahokia QB Zion Taylor on a short pass coming up right here to number 4, Hartles Holman, who eventually is going to, run it in. That's going to be another one. So Cahokia gets the big win this time. It's 30-17 over Columbia.
Yeehaw! The perfect weather for some football. McClure at MICDS. And McClure looking to charge upfield, but Rams' Peyton Simon reads him like a book. Interception for the big guy, which leads to this easy punch-in by Cooper at MICDS. Not enough for the Rams' offense, though, and this next one wasn't so easy. Brian Gould on the run here, absolutely earning every single yard. MICDS with a beautiful win, 49-0 over the Bulldogs.
Hazelwood Central trying to best SLU High tonight at home. Unsurprisingly, it's going to be SLU quarterback Kyrene Elby who puts the team on his back. And watch this one, folks. He's going to put the entire defenders on his back as well. This one pushing right on over and in. And eventually he says, you know what, let me try this again. I'm going to take it again. Gets the first down and then some. SLU High gets into the red zone, but it's going to be courtesy of Junior Bills senior Landon Pace who gets the 6 for SLU, and that gets the run in. But watch this one. It's going to be Hazelwood trying to stay in it. QB connects with Kayan Bolden, gets the sling over to Julius Reed and almost hits his coach right there. Oof! Trapezing act over there, getting a human hurdle, but unfortunately it's going to be SLU High who completely runs away with this one, getting the big win 35 to Hazelwood Central's 0.
Tackle Hunger 3, sponsored by Neighbors Credit Union, your neighbor for life.
Last week wrapped up our Tackle Hunger 3 project coverage, but we want to give you all at home the bigger picture of how much of an impact these schools made this season to tackle hunger in our communities. And a special thank you to everyone who contributed over the past 9 weeks. St. Dominic Catholic High School in O'Fallon, Missouri killed it this year. Operation Food Search delivered 15 empty barrels on Monday of week 3. They had to call them back and ask for more barrels. Twice. The third time Operation Food Search delivered pallets instead. They collected more than 10,000 pounds of food. Here's what your 2024 donations totaled up to be: nearly 60,000 pounds of food. Add that to the previous 2 years and the total balloons to nearly 175,000 pounds. You have impacted more than 43,000 people through your generosity, so thank you all so much.